Morning, Terence.
Morning.
And what a beautiful morning it is.
Oh, hey! You all right?
I've had an epiphany. I'm not going to sit around in this dump feeling sorry for myself anymore, no offence, like. Life's just far too short.
You've changed your tune.
Today is the first day of the rest of my life.
He wants me to go down so he can serenade me in person.
Oh, brilliant. Like having your very own Gary Barlow.
Just wish I could go.
Why, what's stopping you?
Have you seen how much it costs to go to Brighton these days? You couldn't sub me.
Oh, no, I could
I'll
not.
pay you back.
Oh, loads to shell out for this month. I'm overdrawn already.
You told me the other day that you're flush.
I spent that.
Oh. Oh, well. Worth a try, eh?
Aaron! If you don't get up now, I'm going to come up there and drag you up.
Right, keep your hair on. Where's Paddy?
Out.
Do you have to be so hard on him?
Put out.
He hasn't even done anything.
If I want your opinion, I'll ask you for it.
Same old story.
What was that?
You get your hands on something good and then you ruin it. Morning. Morning, Patrick.
You're still not talking to me? I don't know how we're going to resolve this if we don't actually communicate with each other.
I don't know how we're going to resolve this, full stop.
But I have to be able to say how I feel.
You did that all right.
I really never meant to upset you.
Well, you did.
Can we not get past this?
What are we doing here, Paddy? Are we in a real relationship or are we just playing along?
We're in a real relationship.
So why do I feel like the whole thing's built on sand?
Right, if I could turn back the clock and take back what I said...
Oh, no, you're right. You have to be able to get your true feelings out in the open. At least then we both know where we stand.
Ah, good to see you, mate.
I suppose Maura's spoken to you.
She has, and I can only apologise. I'm sure it's the last thing you need at the moment.
Well, as long as it's all sorted.
You might have noticed, but my wife tends to open her mouth before she puts her brain in gear.
I heard that.
I'm just glad she didn't scare you off.
Andy and I are just fine, aren't we?
It's forgotten about, as far as I'm concerned.
Not quite by everyone.
Diane? Diane? What's all the shouting about? Are you not ready? For what? The solicitors?
Sorry, Val, I'm trying to read your mind. Nothing's coming through. To sign the pub over.
Is this a joke? We agreed last night.
I didn't think you meant today.
Well, I did. Go and get your coat.
We can't just go.
Why not?
I need time to get my head around it.
I haven't got time.
You're serious about this, aren't you?
100%. So you're coming or what?
Don't I know that face? Shouldn't you be next door?
Yes, Betty, I should. But as Brenda thinks it's far more important to run her man to the dry cleaners than run our business, I have to be in two places at once.
Oh, dear. Well, in that case, love, I'll have a vanilla slice.
Hold that thought.
Mind if I join you?
Yes.
Well, I am supposed to be at a meeting objecting to a multi-storey car park.
Oh. Do you realise how much revenue those car parks generate?
I think I've made a mistake.
Well, never too late to change your vote.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Val. I know I've told you to stay well away, but this has gone too far now.
Yeah, well, that's a matter of opinion.
Oh, come on, Dad, divorce. It's a big step.
I want to sever all ties.
Do you? Really? Look, I am not Val's biggest fan, we both know that, but she obviously makes you happy.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, you've been hell to live with since the minute you kicked her out. You do love her, don't you?
My feelings are irrelevant.
Can't you just take her back?
After what she got up to with Blackstock.
Ah, right, so it's not the fact that you don't love her, it's your pride that's been hurt.
She hurt more than just my pride. And I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen again.
So let me get this right. You put the moves on Randy Andy.
I asked him to my party.
And he rejected you.
Shut up.
Holly.
You can talk. You accused him of molesting her.
Just leave your sister alone.
Oh, I can get months out of this.
We'll see how cocky you are when you fail all your A-levels tomorrow.
You better hadn't.
Thing is, Hannah, you can't resit embarrassing conversations.
Shouldn't you be in work?
Nathan was so impressed with me staying last night. Gave me the morning off. See, he actually does fancy me, as opposed to it all being in my head.
Shut up. I wish we never moved here.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do.
How long have you been asking for a room of your own?
I'd share with our Adam rather than face Andy again.
Oh, don't be daft. Here, why don't you take them a drink and clear the air?
No way.
Well, Andy's a good lad. He's not going to hold it against you, even if you beg him.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Oh, come on. If I can apologise, so can you.
No, it's not going to happen.
Well, I've spoken to him. Who? Who do you think? The Scarlet Pimpernel?
I can't believe he's just gone gallivanting off like that.
Yeah, well, they do reckon that once men hit 70, they go back to being a boy again.
70? And the rest. You keep ringing him, but his mobile's off all the time.
Well, it does sound as though he's having a fine old time.
I don't care what he gets up to.
Well, you won't be saying that this time next week.
What do you mean?
You bought us something.
You and me?
He sounded very excited on the phone. He said that we've got to expect a special delivery.
I take back everything else said.
Oh, he's a great fella, is our Alan.
I wonder what it can be. I was wondering if I could borrow some money. I promise you I'll pay it all back. It's just that Dominic wants me to go down to Brighton this weekend and I haven't got been.
How much do you need?
A couple of hundred.
How much?
Yeah, I know, but that won't even cover the train fare, Mum.
Sorry, love. I just haven't got that sort of money. And let's face it, neither of you.
Well, £6. That's all it'd take. Do you know, you look really great at curls.
Kids, eh? They think we're a bottomless pit.
Oh, well, what's up?
Well, now Jenny's got herself in a right old state about this new bloke of hers.
New bloke, right. I didn't realise she was seeing anybody.
Yeah. Only trouble is he lives in Brighton. And she wanted to go down and see him this weekend, but she hasn't got the money. Neither have I.
And is it serious, this relationship?
Well, it's not going to be if she can't get to see him.
No, that's done. Looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, cheers, Leanne.
Can I have a word?
Val, I'm not being funny, but I am rather busy running this business.
You know, I told you Eric wants a divorce.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Well, I can't stay here anymore, watching him getting on with his life.
It's none of my business.
Terry, you're the only one I can rely on. I need your help. I've got to get away.